Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for I Heart the 90s Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and it was created by Laura. My eye is watering. Don't know where that came from. So, a couple things. I cut my hair. Very excited. Finally. My dad, I don't think I've ever, I think I've mentioned this before, but like sporadically. My dad is a hairdresser. But, you know, he's getting up there in age and he had surgery on his toe. So he's been out of commission for 4 months. And then before he even had surgery, like I needed my hair cut before then. Because I was procrastinating. Then he had surgery and I was like, oh, now I'm going to have to wait a long time. So I've been needing a haircut for months. And I finally got it cut today. I'm so happy. It feels so much better. So much better. I'm able to color my own hair at home, but I can't cut it. And no one else has ever cut my hair in my entire life. It's going to have to happen eventually, but I'm not ready yet. Anyway, that was tangent number 1. Tangent number 2 is this video is going up late because I'm having to film this a second time. Because I forgot a product that I was working on in this project. I filmed it over a week ago. And I went on a work trip. So everything is going up late because I forgot how exhausting work trips are. Especially the one that I was on because it was a work trip where we trained our team. And it was like we flew there. We had dinner, we trained all day. The next day, we had another dinner. It was like all day, every day. And even though I had good intentions of like trying to edit a video while I was there, that didn't happen. By the time I got back, both nights I was exhausted. So nothing got done for, I think, four days or something like that. So everything is going up very, very late. I'm trying to catch up. Story of my life. But while I was away, I had filmed this video and was waiting to edit, and I realized that I had so messed up on the products that I was working on. Well, one product that I was working on, that I was like, I need to refilm that update because that was wrong. So I've had a bit more use, like a little over a week's lot more use on this than I normally would have. But anyway, I have 2 items I can roll out. Ooh. The first one is for the prompt. Did I mention everything will be in the description box below? It'll be down below. The first prompt I can roll out is for gel pens. And this is a pastel product or packaging. So I had pulled in the Tarte H2O Balm in the shade Room Service. So it's this beautiful, you know, Easter egg blue colored pastel. And this is a gorgeous shade lip product. It's not as hydrating as I want it to be, but it's still a gorgeous, lip product. And I also don't love the shape of this. I think eventually I'll be able to whittle it down to the shape that I like. I don't know. It was a weird shape. Maybe eventually I'll end up liking it. You would think it wouldn't be. It's just, I think it was too pointy. I don't know. Maybe I was being weird. The next item I'm rolling out, I did not meet my goal on. This is for the prompt Beanie Babies, a product that reminds you of your favorite Beanie Baby. So I chose the Beanie Baby, the Flamingo. And I brought in this Lorac lip product. It's the highly pigmented matte lipstick in Aphrodite. Now, I was putting this on one day and it broke. Like, horribly, and it's currently stuck in the tube. It broke like at the base, fell onto the floor, and there was cat hair all over it. And I was like, I don't love the color enough to put a product on my lips that has cat hair all over it. So I decided to declutter this. Now, I'm not going to bring in another product for that prompt. I figured I'm going to work through the rest of these prompts. And if I finish them, then I will bring Beanie Babies back in. So that's what I'm doing. This is going bye-bye. Items I'm still working on. Now, this first one was the one that made me refilm this video. In the program where I keep all the notes about my projects, struggles, which is OneNote, I did not write down what I had pulled in for this prompt. So when I first filmed, I was like, did I even pick anything on camera for this? This prompt, by the way, is Forrest Gump Whole Collection Roulette. I was like, did I even bring something in for that prompt? And I watched my video back. Like, I fast forwarded to the section where I was going through the products I was bringing in, and I didn't see it. I fast forwarded too fast. But when I was filming, I didn't see it. So I went ahead and picked a new product. When I was on my work trip, I was working on the product that I did bring in, and I was like, wait a minute. Is that what I brought in for that prompt? So then I went back and rewatched it, and lo and behold, yes. Okay, so the product that I got doing like a whole collection roulette was the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation in the shade R230. It's this little mini. That's what I got when I did my whole collection roulette last month. And I was originally thinking I would only use the product 10 times, but because this is a mini, I want to finish this. Now, still don't think this has settled since, well, maybe it has, because I did take this with me on my trip, right? And I think I'm down to here. Let me go ahead and mark this. Sorry, this video is all over the place. So yeah, that is where I am now. Now, this is not an airless pump, which I thought it might be. It's not. Now, there also may be some clinging to the side here, again, because I did take this with me on my trip, so it was kind of jostled around in my suitcase. And I don't know that it's settled all the way, but, or I should say not or. And this also does not, like, I can't take the top off, so whatever I get out of it is whatever I get from the pump. I'm doing very well on this. I am enjoying, now I do mix this. I have been mixing this with this is a decent shade match for me right now. But I do mix a tiny bit with this True Match, L'Oreal True Match Superblendable makeup in the shade Natural Buff. I do a little bit of a little bit of blending on this to get it to match my skin tone, but this is a better batch for me than the other foundation I'm using. So anyway, I hopefully will have this done by the next update. The next prompt is the Lion King, a product from a Black-owned brand. Now, the product I brought in is the Pat McGrath Lip Gloss, which is their Lust Gloss in Secret Lover. Here's the gloss. In my intro, I said I wanted to use this 10 times. But in my book, I wrote down 20. And I even said in my intro, I'm not going to use this 20 times like I did the last time I brought a Pat McGrath lip gloss into a project. And then I wrote down in my thing here 20. Use 20 times. So I'm just going to use it 20 times. I mean, I've already used it 14. In fact, I may have used it more than that since I filmed, because I think this was since I filmed. Maybe 15. 6 uses to go. Like I said, this video and this project is a hot mess for me right now. Hot mess. The next prompt is Bop It, a product with packaging that pumps, twists, or pulls. Had never seen a Bop It before. I had brought in this NARS Climax Mascara Mini, and I want to finish this. I love this mascara. I really do enjoy this. It is what I'm wearing on my lashes today. I actually have this as a base, which it's the Balm's Scuba Mascara. I do not like this. And in fact, I kind of hate it. But I'm trying to power through. I think I hate it because of the wand. And it doesn't coat my lashes. I feel like it's too dry. And maybe I've had it too long. I don't know. But I do not like it. This is saving them because it just makes them long and fluffy. I love this mascara a ton. So using it, it's still kicking. I will probably have this finished by the next update. Really enjoying it. The next prompt is Miss Cleo, a product you feel like is a ripoff. So I think this is a ripoff at full price, but I love it so much. I probably would still buy another one. This is by Pat McGrath Labs. It is the Skin Fetish Sublime Skin Highlighter in Lunar Nude. This is gorgeous. Here is the highlighter. Oh my gosh, I've worn it like, how many times did I have it? 6 times. Oh, it's stunning. It's stunning. I love this. I'm so glad I bought it. Beautiful. Would buy another one. 100%. I have hair. Sorry. It's tickling me. Next prompt is inflatable furniture, a lightweight or airy product. So I brought in my La Mer powder. This is the original La Mer powder before they reformulated it and put it in a teeny tiny jar. This has 25 grams. I wanted to use this 50 times. So whenever I originally filmed it, I had 24 uses. I know I have more than that now, but we'll just stick with 24. I'm pretty sure I had more than 24 uses since I filmed the intro. But I probably forgot to mark a couple of uses, but that's fine because this is a gorgeous powder. I love this powder. I use it to buff the bronzer, blush, highlight. Love it. So 26 uses to go. Next prompt is Baby Tease, a mini product. So I brought in this Lorac behind the scenes eye primer. It's kind of all rubbed off. So whenever I marked this, I was here. Whenever I filmed my update. And I love this primer. It's a great, just, everyday eye primer. It's nice. I really do enjoy this. So I don't know that I'll have it finished by the next update, but I'm thinking the one after that. I'm actually there now, as you can see. So a couple more months, I think. Those were the items I was working on. Now I did, because I already filmed this, I already had, done the whole pick new prompts. And because I'm close to finishing this, I'll have this done by the next update. I went ahead and pulled 3 new prompts. So I will go ahead. I'll probably go ahead and insert that footage now. Okay, so I have everything in the Tiny Decisions app. I have a hard time saying that. So here we go. Oh, Thelma and Louise. Brad Pitt, right? A duo product. I love that movie. Brad Pitt. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Titanic. Flip a coin. Heads is a high-end product. Tails is a drugstore product. Okay. And number 3. Little black dress. Black product or packaging. Okay. So let me grab a coin. Be right back. It's Milo looking all beautiful. You look so handsome, baby. Okay, I have a quarter. Well, if I can hold it. What state does it have on the back? I don't know. Oh, Great Lakes. Michigan. Has Michigan on the back. Okay, we're going to flip it. Tails. What was it again? Tails, I think, is drugstore? Yeah, Tails is drugstore. So I have a drugstore item and what was the other one? Black product or packaging and a duo product. Okay, so let me share with you what I am bringing in. For the prompt, Titanic, I am going to bring in, so I've got Tails, which was drugstore product. So I am bringing in an item that I have never used. It is the Wet n Wild Shimmer Palette in I'll Have a Cosmo. And yeah, I've never used this. And I remember I bought this because someone said, some YouTuber, said it's similar to Champagne Pop. I don't think it's similar to Champagne Pop at all. I don't think it's close. That's what the inside looks like. There's a ton of product in here. It's really pretty. So I want to try it. It's kind of been one like, I'm like, I don't know if I should keep it. And so it's kind of been like on my potential chopping block. So I need to try it. So use that one 10 times. Next prompt was Thelma and Louise. Love that movie. A duo product. So I am bringing in a new item to my collection. This is by Patrick Ta. Another very reflective item. This is the Double Take Creme and Powder Blush in She's That Girl. So if I can get it open. Here is the duo. So, and from what I understand, you're supposed to do the powder first and then the creme blush on top of it. So let me swatch both and then I'll do the cream on top of the powder. There's powder cream. So there's the powder cream and then the cream on top of the powder. It's so pretty. I'm excited to try it. Okay, and then the last prompt is Little Black Dress, a black product or black packaging. So I'm going with a little mini, and this is something that I can take with me traveling. This is by Huda Beauty, and it's really teeny tiny writing. The Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder in Pound Cake. So I did take this with me on my trip, so I have already started to use this. And yeah, I want to finish this. So it's probably going to take me some time to finish because I'm probably only going to be using this whenever I travel. Because I'm working on a powder right now that I'm using here at home. And so I really kind of want to focus on this whenever I'm, on the road. And I do have some work trips coming up. So this is probably going to be in here a little while until I finish the powder I'm working on here, which is this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. If I finish this, then I'll bring the Huda powder in, but I've got a little while to go on this powder. Yeah, I got some ways to go. So, hot mess video, but it's done. So that is my update for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Just cut my hair. I don't know what to do with it. I do have 2 items I can roll out of this project. So let me share with you what those are. I think I filmed my update over a week ago. And, well, this is all kinds of, whoa. The next product that I'm able to roll out the prompt for, the next prompt I'm able Send help. Next item I'm working on is for the prompt The Lion King, a Black-owned brand. Another boo-boo I made in the video that I filmed, the first one I filmed, my first update, was actually not even that. Oh, God, that was rough. Bye.